Aries. Welcome to your general reading. Welcome back. I love you guys. I hope you're all doing well. If you are here as a cross watcher for an Aries reading, you are more than welcome here. Only take what resonates to anyone involved, and it can resonate for anybody in your life, Aries, because you do share energy with everybody that you are around. If you do want a personal reading, go down below, follow the link. Everything you need to know is there, and let's see what we got for you guys this week. What do we have for my Aries? But I am clairaudient, clairvoyant, clairsentient. I don't just read the cards, okay? But I am getting for you guys, you need to lowball something. I don't know if you're in a negotiation, if you're trying to get a price down, if you're buying, I'm getting a purchase of something quite big, a car or even an appliance. You need to lowball your numbers. Don't go as high as you can go. Don't even go at the medium range. Like, make this person negotiate with you for hours if you need to. Lowball this offer. Lowball whatever this number needs to be. I'm getting, don't make it easy for them, Aries. Whatever this is, do not make it easy for the salesman. I'm really getting you're purchasing something. So don't make it easy for this salesman or woman to get the price they want out of you, get the price you want out of them. Even if it takes a little longer to negotiate. All right, Aries. What do we have for my Aries? I did hear sun, moon, and rising, so this could resonate if your Aries placement falls into one of them. Now, keep in mind Mars is in retrograde right now, and that is Aries energy. We have the Five of Swords. And the Wheel. Yeah, I see a negotiation happening for my Aries people out here. Some type of negotiation where you're not going to feel super confident going into it because it feels like someone or something is superior. I'm not sure what that is. It feels like, I want to say it's an entity. So this could be your job. You know, this could be your boss. But someone does feel a little inferior to another here. But you need to challenge this person is what I'm getting, Aries. Whoever this individual is that has some type of authority or superiority, I'm also getting like a domineering energy from this person. I don't really like that energy. It could be a patriarchal figure in your family. Whatever it is, you are meant to challenge this. Don't make it easy for this person. Again, this looks like negotiations. This looks like bringing two things to the table. If you are business partners with this person, if you're looking for investors, if this, again, is your boss or someone like a superior status of you, it's important that you lowball whatever this is. Make this person work for it. I feel like the tables are going to turn rather quickly on who feels a little inferior and who doesn't. I feel like you're going to walk in, Aries, feeling a little inferior, but you standing your ground and knowing what it is you're talking about, even if your voice is shaking, even if you're nervous, it's going to turn the tables in your favor because this person's no longer going to have that superiority over you, recognizing everything that you're bringing to the table. Superiority is based off value. And we automatically assume people have certain values when they're in a certain place in life or when they have a certain title or if they're a certain stature. But I'm seeing that my Aries people have an extreme amount of value to bring to the table in whatever this is. So you're going to showcase that. You're going to show that. And that is where your fate lies in this situation. Bringing yourself to the table and holding your ground. And whatever that is for you. And this is someone who I feel like, with the Five of Swords, they have a little bit of an ego here, Aries. So keep that in mind that you will be combating with someone's ego. The ego will literally let us die before we back down, right? Like, look at old school warriors. They will literally die in battle when their ego is like, keep going for glory and honor. But the soul's like, hey, you want to die today, man? Keep going. But pride and ego are like, yeah, for honor and glory. You know what I mean there? This person has a little bit of ego, so you're going to be challenging somebody that's going to give you some pushback and might get defensive. But you're meant to challenge this. Do not lie down for whatever this is. Sun card at the bottom of the deck, your sister sign Leo might be dealing with a Leo, might not be. But again, I'm getting this energy of just don't back down, Aries. Do not back down to this situation. Again, no matter how fearful you are, true fearlessness is being scared to death and doing it anyway. Truly. So it's important that you keep pushing forward. I also see that you're going to bring something to the table that this person doesn't recognize that you have. There's certain traits about you, Aries, that you are going to showcase and bring forth. I also get in a positive energy from you guys. You're very positive. You're very uplifting. 7 of Pentacles. I do see an investment happening here, Aries. I see a positive outcome coming from this, even if you guys don't think that, because I'm getting this energy of self-doubt. Be careful of self-pity, but I'm getting self-doubt and insecurity. I can't do it. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. But it shows that time, effort, and putting yourself on that grind to making it work does make it happen. This is someone who is skilled. The 7 of Pentacles person is not someone who's not skilled at something. You are highly skilled at something. You're not a master at it. You're not at this person's level. They know that. But you have a lot to bring to the table. And they know that too. So lowball whatever this is. You know, make sure that you just have a backbone in whatever this conversation is, or whatever this negotiation is, or whatever this, you know, possible investment may be, or someone looking to invest in you. I'm getting, if you have a little business, someone might want to try to invest in you and your business. You know what you're talking about. You might not be at a master level like this person, but you know what you're talking about. So you might not have as many years, but you know what you're talking about. I can't emphasize that enough, that this will have a positive outcome. Whatever this is going to have a very positive outcome. For those of you that are, I'm getting like a generational business or a generational craft. Like if your family's been working in heating and cooling for 50 plus years or something like that. You grew up around it. You probably did some maintenance on some AC and conditioners and heaters, and probably worked with your family and alongside them, and you learned the craft. You just didn't take on the business, but you know what it is. You know what you're doing. You're not a master at it, but you've been around it. You've been exposed to it. You've been practicing it. It's a craft of yours. You know what it is you're talking about, Aries. You know what it is that you're doing. And you can bring a lot more to a situation than someone anticipates. But you're going to prove them wrong, is what I'm getting, Aries. You're proving somebody wrong. Like I do know what it is I'm talking about. I'm a 7 of Pentacles. I might not be an 8. I'm not a master. But I know what it is I'm talking about. I'm almost there. I've been putting in years too. Because 7 of Pentacles is not months. It's not days. It's not weeks. It's years. You just don't have as many years under your belt as this person. And then we have the 8 of Wands. Don't let anybody slow your progression by telling you that you're not good enough. You don't have what it takes. You're not good at this. You don't have these skills. Screw that. Whatever's meant for my Aries people is going to come to my Aries people. What I'm getting here is there's a fear and insecurity of coming forward towards someone who is more superior or of a higher stature or of a higher socioeconomic status, or whatever it may be. The 8 of Wands lets me know that some of my Aries here are blocking themselves. Don't let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game, Aries, because it tells me that you're going to have a grand slam on your hands if you do hit that ball. And then what I'm getting told here, Aries, is people know you're going to hit the ball. People know that if Aries gets behind that batting mound and they hit the ball, that the ball is going to go out of the park. It's going to be a home run. People are trying to prevent you from even getting up to bat. Or it could be your own self getting in your way. 5 of Swords. You might be getting in your own way. It's time to go bat. This is going to be very positive. 10 of Swords with the 5. We have a 12 there. It's a divine number. This is what's holding you up here, Aries, is either somebody trying to make you feel insecure, and this is someone you got to challenge or, talk to, or this is you with your own insecurities preventing yourself from being able to progress forward. Because again, this 8 of Wands, look at this. This chick is a master of her craft. I can't re-emphasize this enough, Aries. You know what it is you're talking about. You're highly skilled. You're very intelligent at whatever this is because you have years under your belt, or you're an expert at it, or you've put in time, labor, and effort into whatever it is perfecting this. You have a history with it, with family. It could be a generational skill passed down. Whatever it is, this 5 of Swords, it's what's preventing you from really progressing forward. And it feels like self-doubt, self-defeat. Anything else for my Aries? We have the Ace of Cups and we have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, I got it. I got it. For some of you guys, this is giving up something that you've been doing for quite some time for something you love. Ace of Cups. You will take a little bit of financial loss. We go from the 7 to the 6. So if you are wanting to venture out on your own, like let's say you've been working for a heating and cooling company for years, and you're like, dang, like I could actually do this myself. I'm the best serviceman or woman they got sending out there on calls. I know the ins and outs of how to use all these units and use all these tools. Like I could really do this myself. And this let me know that you might take a little bit of a pay cut because you're going from an already established business with a paycheck coming every week, every month, or every 2 weeks, down to the Six of Pentacles. But that's not a big loss. And it looks like you gain a lot in regards to loving what it is you're doing, being proud of it. So some of you guys are going to go from working for a big business to creating your own. And it's because you know what it is you're doing. Don't doubt yourself here, Aries, okay? Let's get some advice from my Aries people. The sky's the limit. Don't be afraid of taking financial losses either. Stress can do a number on you. The more money you make, the more devils you meet, right? Think about it like Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson always talks about how he was at his most peaceful and content sense of self when he had no money, because he had no devils, no monsters coming in trying to take anything from him, trying to take his job from him, trying to take his income, trying to take all of his little businesses. Like he had no one trying to attack him because he didn't have anything to attack, and he felt at peace about that. So just remember that when you are taking a financial loss on something, or you are making a transition where you will, not make as much or have as many benefits, it's going to be working out for you in the end here. Give me advice for my Aries people. We have the Tiger. You're being called upon to provide leadership, so trust that you're capable of doing so. Trust that you're capable of doing so. Tigers are badass cats, man. They are badass. Tigers, yes, they're few and slim and far between, but they are big, big, big cats. They're the biggest cats you can look at, well, go by. And they wait for their prey. They wait for the most opportune time. They don't go out hunting like a lioness. They don't go out walking around. They don't go out, searching in bushes and brushes and all that. They let opportunity come to them. And when that animal gets right in front of them, where they don't really have to do much, but just pounce, it's the perfect prime time kill. They're an ambush predator. They get what they want. There's some type of opportunity coming to my Aries people here that is like prime time ambush, go. Go, Tiger, go. Ambush the hell out of it. You just got to wait for it to get right in front of you here. And I feel like it has arrived. Aries, I feel like some type of moment for you has arrived where you're going to have to make a decision, and you're going to challenge something, and it's going to turn out positive. You're going to venture out on your own, and it's going to turn out positive. Whatever it is, you're being called to wait for the opportunity to come before you and ambush it. Okay? I love you, Aries. I hope you guys have a good week. I wish you the very, very best. Everything's below if you do want a personal reading, and y'all have a good one.